Welcome to episode number 3 of GeoSpeaksTV. I'm Geo and I got another inspiring video for you. What happens when you try to do something and you don't get the result that you're actually looking for, right? This is a question you must ask yourself. If the performance was poor, was my preparation also poor? To prepare for something requires time. You're gonna have to put in the time. And in order for you to put in the time, you're gonna have to know how to properly prepare yourself for the opportunity. There's 5 P's that will help you to overcome and to help you just remember how to overcome poor performances. And the 5 P's stands for proper preparation prevents poor performance. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Now I actually got this from 2 people. Ray Lewis of the Baltimore Ravens, Hall of Famer, just a big staple of dedication and properly preparing himself. And I also got it from my buddy, I'm wearing his t-shirt today, actually, Monty Sanders, who talks about proper preparation in terms of health and fitness and making sure that we're ready for our workouts. So you might be looking for that job and you got a job interview. How do you prepare yourself for that job interview? Do you just show up with a resume and that's it? Or do you go ahead and spend all night researching the company, finding out what they're about? What charity stuff do they do? What is their purpose? What is that ideal client that they're looking for? Also, if you're going on a job interview, realize it's really a conversation between you and the person. So don't let the person do all the asking of the questions. Come prepared with your own questions. One of my personal favorites, guys, I've been on several job interviews. I've never, ever, and I thank God for this, but I've never applied for a job that I didn't get. And one of the secrets is because of what I'm revealing to you right now, I made it a two-way street. I went ahead and I came prepared and I said, I got some questions of my own because we're having a conversation. So I would ask early on in the interview process, and these job people is gonna kill me for revealing this and it'll still work, so do it anyway. The first thing I will always ask them early in the process, make sure you do this early. Now I know we go into interviews and we're real nervous. Try to get this one out of the way early. You ask the employer, what is the ideal person that you're looking for in this company? Now when you ask that question, they're going to answer you and they're going to reveal to you what that ideal person is. The person shows up on time, is a self-starter, works well with people, things of that nature. So they ask you those things, and what you're doing that whole time is you're just taking mental notes. So you're taking mental notes and okay, I know that later on in the interview process, because I did my homework, because I was prepared, I know what kind of questions they're going to ask me. So I ask that question first so that when later on in the interview comes, and they ask you, what type of employee do you think you are? Or what do you think you bring to the table? All you have to do is repeat what they told you earlier. So you said, well, the type of person I am, I'm a self-starter. You know, I show up on time and I like to work well with people. Now what happens to them subconsciously, they don't even remember that you asked that question early on. So now they go and say, wow, this person's a perfect fit. That's exactly what we're looking for. You see, that's what preparation does. Preparation prevents poor performance because you did your homework early. So even when you go in the classroom, when the teacher tells you to go read 30 pages, read 50 pages, because what if she does a pop quiz? You want to make sure it's better to be over ready than under ready. You know, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And so proper preparation ensures that you prevent poor performance, whether it's you going for a job. I'll tell you guys, this is a little cheesy, you're gonna laugh at me, but my first girlfriend, I was so nervous to talk to her that I would script out the questions early before I even talked to her. So I had these list of 5 questions I was gonna ask her. And once the 5 questions was over, I literally was like, all right, well, I hope you have a nice day. And I got off the phone. Now you probably saying, man, you didn't get the girl. Actually, I did. But so that process, I don't recommend that, guys, for you to go and do that. You want to be a little bit more natural. You don't want to be a robot. But that just speaks to the fact that I just wanted to make sure that I performed very well. And so I made sure I did my homework beforehand. So you want that opportunity to come? Get ready for the opportunity right now. If you're willing to go ahead and put in the work, I promise you that you will see the results at the end. This is Geo Speaks. This was episode number 3. Episode number 4 is coming up next week. And I can't wait to do it. I can't wait for you to watch it. Make sure you subscribe somewhere on this somewhere on this page. There's a subscription thing or whatever on YouTube. Make sure you do that because I want to make sure that you guys don't miss any videos because I got so much more to share with you to get you to the place that you're trying to go to.